You know what's good about this episode?
What's that?
We don't have to eat anything.
Yeah, we're not eating crystals anymore.
No crystals here to be eaten.
Eaten?
Eaten.
That sounds like some kind of like white girl's name for a kid.
Oh my god, it totally is. Oh.
Just to clarify, I say this as a white girl. A very, very white girl.
Okay. How do they spell it?
A-Y... It has to have a Y in it. A-Y...
Ayeten.
It could be that. Or it could be Aityn. Aiton. I guarantee you, though, like that, some kid is named that.
Aigchten. Anyways, hello, welcome. This is Jared and I watch Sailor Moon Crystal, not making fun of bad names for the podcast, which that's probably out there somewhere.
I'm sure it is.
Hello, I'm Jared. That's Anne Ladyem.
Hello.
And this is episode 37, where we're going to discuss Act 36, Infinity 10, Infinite, Upper Atmosphere.
I'm surprised there's not another number in there somewhere.
Upper Atmosphere 1.
Yeah.
At least there's not 30,000 numbers anymore. That's the one good thing. Now there's just double infinites.
It makes no sense.
It doesn't. Let's talk about what happened on this episode.
Some things go down.
Last time, Mistress Nine made her reappearance. It was like, hey, what's up, everyone? And this time, she's still doing that. And everything's kind of just going down.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like last time she ate the crystal, and this time she's like, but what if I didn't have this body?
What if I destroyed everything around me?
Yeah. And everybody else is like, how about you don't do that?
The other four guardians that are like knocked out are like on this weird platform that's just floating in the air.
Yeah. It just exists for some reason.
Also, like, the manga has this weird thing where like there's an emergency announcement going on while all this is going down, which totally did not make the anime.
It probably would have been annoying after a while.
Like, it's like, this is an emergency broadcast. A state of emergency has been declared. Martial law has been instituted in the entire Tokyo Bay district.
Jesus. I guess they don't trust their magical girls.
Apparently not. I mean, everything's going down in the handbasket. Like,
I mean, fair.
So.
But yeah, I'm sure that would have been really annoying and a waste of time in the episode.
Just that over and over. All throughout the entire episode.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll pass.
Also, Neptune looks at her mirror and is like, "Oh my god, the water is turbulent. The waves are bad." And they're just like, "Oh man." Yes, the waves are bad. And everyone's like, "Oh man, bad stuff's happening." So the outer guardians do the thing that they always said they weren't going to do and bring their whatchamacallits. I forget what they call it, like the sword, the mirror, and talismans. Yes, thank you. The talismans. They bring the talismans together to form this shield over the Mugenzu area, even though the whole crux of this series was like, hey, we can't bring our talismans together because that will call for Sailor Saturn. Which doesn't really happen here, but
yeah.
It's a little weird.
Maybe eventually.
So there's a big like bubble around the Mugenzu area now, and Mistress Nine's all peeved about that because now her destruction cannot seep into the city. All the while she's trying to break free of her own body to get out, but Hotaru is like, "Nah, dog. Don't do that. That's not cool. Can you like not like rip up my body? Like that would be real cool if you didn't. I kind of need that. Kind of holding some stuff here. Please stop." While this is happening, Usagi tries to attack with Moon Spiral Heart attack. and
Oh,
Mr.
right, because
Snides,
she's still Sailor Moon as opposed
yeah,
to Super.
Mr. Snides is like, bleh, bleh. Nope, don't need that. And then she's basically like, what if I took the souls from the other guardians? And just like,
Mm.
whoop, and these colored orbs come out of the of Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus, which obviously Usagi has to name each one of them singularly. And they go straight to Mistress Nine, who's like, gulp, tasty, lick, 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 lick.
Gonna eat these souls.
Which Hotaru's immediately like, I'll take these, thanks.
Yay, more souls for me to hold on to.
I need to hold on to all of these. And then Mistress Nine also is trying to like forcibly remove her from holding on to them. So there's an internal battle inside her while she's still trying to like rip herself apart. Which Hotaru is able to like forcibly eject all of the souls of the Sailor Guardians out. So really, that was a lengthy time spent away from for the other four being dead. Like, oh, you're dead for like 4 minutes. Anyways, you're back alive. It's cool. So they revive. There's a ghost of Hotaru that appears before them. And it's like, hey, what's up? Smile, wink, and then just blasts off to somewhere else. So we go back to Mamoru and Chibi-Usa, and Hotaru is also there in her ghostly form and brings back Chibi-Usa's soul and the legendary silver crystal trademark copyright restricted, and implants them back into Chibi-Usa, which she promptly reawakens. And we get the sad, emotional goodbye between Chibi-Usa and Hotaru.
It is actually really, it's touching.
Yeah.
They're friends now. I'm proud of them.
Also, Hotaru's still naked for some reason in
Yeah.
the manga. In the anime, she's at least dressed.
She has like a dress on, like a little white dress.
Mm-hmm. So they have their parting ways. Also, the anime has it where like the last thing Hotaru says to Chibi-Usa is that she loves her. The manga is just like, I'm glad we became friends later. A little less impactful.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. Friendship's good too, though. But like,
true.
I love my friends.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Chibi-Usa's sad.
I mean, her friend did just like die basically in front of her. So like, fair that she's a little bummed. Also, she's like 9.
The best thing is though, she's like, I can't sit around and cry all day. I need to do something. Which is
and
like,
then she stands around and cries a little bit afterwards.
it's the complete opposite of what Usagi would do.
Yeah, it really is. So I guess that's the Mamoru in her coming out.
So she transforms and then heads off to where the others are. And Mamoru is just like sitting there like, I did something good.
This is when you get the weird
I
butt.
must now be very extra. And his butt's very weird looking.
His butt looks so weird, and I think it's probably because he has on the old man pants.
He is an old man.
He's not an old man. He's like 18.
I feel like the 2 arcs he's been through have made him an old man. He's been through some.
He has been through some, but so has everybody.
Yeah.
They don't wear old man pants, but yeah, he had a weird butt in this scene. But
Also,
yeah,
90s fashion.
that too. Yeah, maybe that's why I think they're old man pants. Is like my dad wore those. Because my dad was younger in the 90s.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense. But, yeah, he decides to reward himself with extraness.
God, he transforms into Tuxedo Mask in, like, the most extra way of, like, flipping capes and all sorts of jazz. It's fantastic.
We just sent you a text message. Like, his superpower is changing clothes really fast.
It's amazing.
It's so weird because he just like flips the cape and he's like, I'm Tuxedo Mask. I'm like, you were just wearing old man pants like a second ago. What happened?
Magic happened.
But he doesn't really have magic. I mean, he literally showed us and like
he did like a twirl and he was like, oh, I'm Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah,
hello.
In Arc 1, he showed that he literally has the suit laid out on his chair.
Look, he gained an attack and now he's able to do fancy transformations.
I think my favorite thing about this episode is just that, like, Mamoru is back with his extraness.
Yes.
In a few scenes, he gets extra, and I'm like, I'm about this.
He's very extra. That's the key. That's the crux to this.
Whoops.
So basically, after that, Mistress Nine has transformed into something crazy looking.
Yeah, she's got like weird spikes on her back. She kind of looks like a weird dinosaur.
So everyone's about to like be attacked by her, and then Chibi-Usa rolls up and hits Mistress Nine with Pink Sugar Heart Attack, which still seems weird to me that seeing that attack actually do something, because I'm so conditioned to the '90s anime where it's just a gag. And everyone's like,
"Yo, what up?"
Everyone's like, "Wait, Chibi Moon, what are you doing here?"
You're alive?
And
they
it's like,
told us you were on
Hotaru
the
protected
deathbed.
me. And then everyone's like, "Oh no, Hotaru's gone." And then here comes Tuxedo Mask, like flipping through the barrier, and it's like, "Yo, what's up, fam? Hey, why aren't you Super Sailor Moon? You should probably transform into Super Sailor Moon. Transform into Super Sailor Moon. Get the Chastity Chalice out."
Oh my god. He does like a weird flip in and like his cape is all out.
It's so good.
It's really impressive. One of my goals in life, I think, is to be as extra as Tuxedo Mask at least once.
Gotta get yourself a bomb cape.
I do. Somebody get me a bomb cape.
So Sailor Moon gathers up everyone's power. She calls forth the Holy Grail again, which arrives. The Chastity Chalice.
Which I made a joke during this that I'm pretty sure made you like snort. And I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can repeat it, but it's connected to the fact that I keep calling it the Chastity Chalice because I can't remember the name of it, which is weird because it's the Holy Grail. You'd think I would remember that.
Well, you're also remembering the Purity Chalice.
Right, the Purity Chalice. So they're gonna fight with the Chastity Belt.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Chastity Chalice, the Holy Grail, comes back, but this time there's two of them.
What could that mean?
So Chibi Moon gets her own Chastity Chalice. And they both transform, and we get Super Sailor Moon and Super Sailor Chibi Moon available now on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
I also made that joke.
You did.
She's the Super Street Fighter version. Which apparently you told me that this was in the opening.
Yeah, they completely spoiled it in the opening that she transforms into Super Sailor Chibi Moon here.
I was so distracted by the fact that I liked Sailor Moon's new outfit that I never noticed that Chibi had a new one too.
Well, now you will notice it when we watch the last two episodes.
Probably, or maybe not, because I'm apparently just non-observant.
So now Chibi Moon's got some butt wings.
Man, I want some butt wings.
And two brooches.
All right.
And they're ready to kick some butt.
Yeah, they're ready to roll.
Because that's how we end our episode.
I'm sure that, well, actually, I don't even have to say that I'm sure, because we get the closing where Tuxedo Mask is just flipping his cape around. I was going to say he was standing off to the side flipping the cape, but...
that's just him in general.
That's how he ends the episode. And what a beautiful ending.
Yeah, we only have 2 episodes left. We still have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, no kidding. There's a lot of plot points that need to be wrapped up pretty quickly.
We got 2 villains we got to get rid of. We got another character to debut. It's a lot to happen in 48 minutes.
Yeah, it is. I hope that we don't get a repeat of the Super Sailor Moon transformation, because last time they're like, hey, here's the transformation. Hey, do you want to watch the transformation again at the beginning and waste a few minutes?
I don't think it's that egregious, thankfully.
Okay, good.
Let's talk about some changes.
All right.
There are 2 changes from the manga. Mistress Nine's true form is less defined.
Ah.
And once Hotaru escapes Mistress Nine with the Silver Crystal and Chibi-Usa and the Inner Senshi's hosts, their souls, Hotaru's body is seen ripped apart as Mistress Nine emerges in her true form.
Ugh.
And changes from the original anime. It was the combined strength and abilities of sailors Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus that had created an unusually powerful square-shaped shield all around Mugen Academy, called the Sailor Box in the first English dub, to confine a swarm of daemon. So they're like all outside the area, the Sailor Box. Thanks, Deke Dub.
Oh my god.
The 4 inner Sailor Guardians, Sailor Chibi Moon, Sailor Pluto, and Tuxedo Mask were not involved in direct combat during the final battle against the Deathbusters.
That's a tragedy.
So it was Moon, Uranus, and Neptune against the Deathbusters.
Oh. That's
But
weird.
mostly Moon versus everybody.
Yeah.
There needs to be a shirt, like, I know there's a lot of sports teams now that have, like, their city name, and it's, like, versus everybody, because that's, like, that makes you tough.
What?
We need a Sailor Moon versus everybody shirt.
I'd buy that. I don't understand the sports reference, but I'd still buy it.
It's because they're fighting everyone. All comers. They ain't scared. That sort of thing. Sailors Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus were eventually overpowered by the increased strength and power of the daemon due to Pharaoh 90 gaining the immense power of the Holy Grail and were badly injured.
Wait, how did he get the Holy Grail?
I believe it was like Usagi gives it to him
What?
in exchange for like saving Uranus and Neptune, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or for saving someone. Sailor Chibi Moon did not evolve into Super Sailor Chibi Moon until the beginning of the 4th season when Pegasus bestowed his great powers onto her and upgraded her Prism Compact into the Chibi Moon Compact. The talismans were not capable of creating a shield of any kind. Mistress
No,
Nine...
because we had the Sailor Box.
The Sailor Box, yeah. Mistress Nine did not have another daemon-like form when she took control of Hotaru. Mistress Nine was destroyed when Hotaru's consciousness became stronger and her strong feelings towards her father and Chibi-Usa, thus enabling the spirit of Sailor Saturn within her to fully awaken within the pale purple-colored appearance of Saturn's symbol on her forehead. That was a sentence.
Yeah, it was.
Hotaru never detected the strong, reassuring presence and spirit of Sailor Saturn within her. And Chibi-Usa remained lifeless, but Mamoru was approached by the ghostly form of the recently awakened Sailor Saturn, who returned Chibi-Usa's heart crystal to her and thanked her before fading away.
All right.
A lot of ghosts, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, why not? Ghostly forms are pretty cool, right?
Ghosts. They're everywhere. They're more likely than you think.
Ghosts and my Sailor Moon?
It's more likely than you think. So next time, the penultimate episode of Arc 3, and currently of Sailor Moon Crystal.
Wow.
Act 37, Infinity 11, Infinite Judge. You will now be tried in the court of the Infinite Judge.
I hope there's a lot of cape twirling.
God, I hope. You are now sentenced to twirl your cape for 500 years.
Mamoru's like, yep.
Yeah.
All right. This is great.
All right.
I got this.
So, like we said, there's still... We got a lot of stuff still to cover.
Yeah.
And only 2 more episodes left to do it. Also, like we said, we have villains to fight. We have another character to establish. We still, the last episode is still going to have like a major teaser in it. So like, there's a lot of stuff still to come.
Oh my god.
And only 2 episodes left. So hopefully we can get all that down and done. But we'll find out with the remaining 2 episodes of this. But if you want more from us, go to seasonallamycheckup.com or sac.cool for past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts like Season Anime Checkup and Season Anime Checkup OVA. You can also find columns and reviews on the site as well. For more from Anne Ladyem, go to anneladyem.com. She has columns and reviews. And you can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/Anime Checkup for Twitters. So join us next time when we become a daytime judge show and do some litigation about civil suits and all that jazz, or whatever those shows are about. I don't know.
Usually it's about like some neighbor owing $40.
Mistress 9 takes Master Pharaoh 90 to court over $40. Tune in next time to find out.